The ad was posted by the Illinois Learning and Life Skills Center, or ILC. I was immediately captured by the awkward acronym. ILC is a state-run nursing facility for adolescent youth through age 21. It's just like a regular nursing home, but instead of locking up old people, they lock up young people. They were looking for a data entry clerk. Not really my thing, but then again, I don't really have a thing. Data entry sounded like the kind of job that would satisfy my lack of ambition. No one really thinks about the data entry clerk, do they? Data entry allows one to soar beneath the radar and avoid the usual workplace Sturm und Drang. Not that I wouldn't work hard. I always work hard. When I'm working. Of course, the longer you are unemployed, the more they want to know at job interviews why you were unemployed for so long. And though my family has never seemed to progress beyond the denial stage as regards my quadriplegia, there is such a thing as job discrimination. People will see me coming through the door, wheelchair awhir, and momentarily freeze. Then they will marshal their resources and nervously reach out to shake my gimpy hand and smile enthusiastically while they mentally feed my resume to the shredder. My family said I am my own worst enemy, and I have to be more assertive, and perhaps I should go back to school for something I can do. They also said I blamed others for my disability. What does that even mean? Do they think we're living in a made-for-TV movie? I'm rich. Not mad rich, but I'm a multi-thousandaire. I'm like Rockefeller compared to 99% of the rest of the disabled people on Earth. There are poor people, and then there are poor disabled people. One of those things sucks, but both together suck stratospherically. I was hit by a bus a long time ago, the number 8 Halstead, but the CTA paid me generously to apologize for hitting me, which is why I enjoy my lavish lifestyle of jetting off to exotic locales whenever I feel like it. And I do feel like it from time to time, but frankly, what with the inspections of one's privates for explosive devices, the prospect of a broken power wheelchair in areas where local Crips travel by wheelbarrow, and the ever-present dread of traveler's diarrhea with no wheelchair-accessible bathroom for miles, traveling is no vacation. Let me say only that the world, Earth, is not a hospitable place for Crips. My job is way far away, south by southwest, back of the old Yards neighborhood, so-called because it's next to the old Chicago stockyards, hog butcher of the world. I'm a North Sider, so I take the bus to the Red Line, but I have to take 2 more buses after that. The number 8 Halstead Street is a straight shot, so here I am. The air is humid with irony. My duties are mostly typing. There must have been dozens of far more appropriate applicants, people who type with all 10 fingers, for example. But for the first, and I feel certain only, time, I think I got a job because of my disability. It's well known in Crip circles that the best place for a Crip to get a job is a place that's swarming with other Crips. So I applied, emphasizing my computer skills, which are pretty good, and how important it is for disabled youth to see disabled adults in the workplace. Places like this love the idea of role models. There was no haggling over the miserable pay either, as money is no object for me. No salary could possibly be too low. They could pay me in rat turds, and I'd happily put them in my wallet. What I needed more than money was human interaction. Recently, over the past 5 years or so, my world had been shrinking, slowly, but quite surely. At first, I'd take little breaks, just not leave my apartment for a day. But my breaks started creeping up to, say, 5 or 6 days in my apartment with no outside contact, not including my personal assistants and the Thai Palace delivery guy. I didn't have cabin fever. I certainly was not agoraphobic. I just behaved as if I was.